Now, hello everyone. Now, welcome to this video ellipse part 4, where now I am going to explain you what is latus rectum. Latus rectum is also very important while solving numerical questions and objective type question in competitive exam and board exam also. So, this latus rectum is very important. So, here now I am explaining you. First, you have to learn this definition of latus rectum. Many time you have to write this definition in the exam. So this is definition tells latus rectum of an ellipse is an line segment perpendicular to the major axis through any of the foci and whose end points lies on the ellipse. So latus rectum is a line segment. This is given latus rectum. It is perpendicular on the major axis. So this is major axis, and this line segment passing through the any one of the foci. So either it will pass from f2 or it will pass from f1. So these distances are always same. CD equal to AB, and it is perpendicular on the major axis. This line is perpendicular on major axis. So if we will count this distance AB or CD, so this line segment is called latus rectum. This is also latus rectum, and this is also latus rectum. Any one of the foci it can pass, and it is perpendicular on major axis. So this definition you have to learn, and now see that how you will count this distance AB or CD. So here I am explaining you this method to find the distance length of latus rectum. To find the length of latus rectum, now you know that standard formula of this horizontal ellipse. This is the standard formula I have explained you, that how to find standard formula in the previous videos that you can watch. So this is standard formula. You have to write x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now suppose length of AF2. This is semi latus rectum, half latus rectum. Suppose AF2 from A to F2, this distance equal to L, that you have to suppose AF2 equal to L. Then the coordinates of A. What will be the coordinates of A? This distance always x coordinate is OF2, that is suppose OF2 always equal to C. The coordinates of F2 are C0, so distance OF2 is C. So coordinates of A will become CL. L is a y coordinate. So coordinates of A are CL, and C always equal to AE, that I have explained in the previous video. C equal to AE. So coordinates of A becomes AEL, that lies on the ellipse. So point A lies on the ellipse. That coordinates you can put in the formula of ellipse. So x equal to AE and y is equal to L, you can write in the formula of the ellipse. So in place of x you write AE square upon A square. This is plus, mistake is there, plus is there, y is L, so L square upon B square, that is equal to 1. Now you find out L square, you have to find the distance of L, so you translate here L square, that will become B square 1 minus E square. Now here the square, A square, E square upon A square, A square cancel, so only E square will be here. So E square and L square upon B square equal to 1. So if you will take out L square outside, so this B square you will find this 1 minus E square. So we know that E square E equal to C upon A, that I have explained in the previous video. E square, so E square becomes C square upon A square. and c square always equal to a square minus b square, that I have also explained in the previous video. So a square minus b square upon a square, so you divide that by a square, so 1 minus b square upon a square, that you can put in place of e square. So here l square, and if you will put this e square value 1 minus b square upon a square, so finally we will get l square is equal to b to the power 4 upon a square. So this is the value of l square. So what will be l? So l will be b square upon a square. This is the length of the half latus rectum. This is l. This is af2. L means length of af2, means half distance is b square upon a square. This is b square upon a square. So since ellipse is symmetric, because that ellipse is symmetric with respect to y-axis or x-axis, so af2 and f2b, the both distances are equal. This af2, this is figure is symmetric about x-axis and y-axis also, so af2 always equal to f2b. So af2 is b square upon a, and f2b also plus b square upon a. So total distance ab means length of latus rectum is always equal to 2b square upon a. This, so this distance always equal to af2 equal to f2b. So length of the latus rectum is always equal to 2b square upon a. This length formula you have to remember always, 2b square upon a. This is the length of latus rectum of an ellipse. Hope you understood it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share and subscribe to help everyone. So see you in the next video, where I will explain you now the numerical questions which are frequently asked in the competitive exam. So meet you in the next video. Thank you very much. See you again.